Welcome to Amusings with Chelsea and Angie.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Angie.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Yeah.
So we're kind of like a week behind. We had to take a week off for
Life, blah.
Yeah. Chaos. So, we watched a new show that came out. We binged it. Both of us did. Very, very complex show called Bodies on Netflix. We're going to do something completely different with that one. We're going to talk about it probably on a different aspect or field. But yeah, it was good though.
Yes.
Highly encouraged to watch it.
But not something that you can recap in a way that makes sense.
Because there's so much.
There's
so much.
time. It's not really time. Well, time travel-ish.
You really need, like, all honesty, you would have to do a podcast for each section of the travel areas.
Yeah. You need a diagram.
Yes.
This is this person, and then you go like in 2053, and then there's it's a whole thing.
Yes. Very, very complex, but very, very good.
Yes. It's like, well, I was like, ooh, look, we're trending because it's one of the hot shows on Netflix, most watched.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I was like,
But you gotta
I'll
pay
try
attention.
it. And then by the first one, you're like, huh? And then you have to just keep hitting.
You just
next,
going.
Next.
So I was actually surprised by that because we didn't even see any like little, you know how they drop like little trailers on Facebook or TikTok or whatever. Didn't see any of them. It literally just popped up, hey, you want to try it? You're like, oh, okay, let me click that. And then bam, you're hooked. And it is a limited series, mind you, but still all right.
Because Netflix usually does that ta-dum.
Yes.
But actor strike, so there's nobody to do it. So
yeah, pretty much. So there was that.
I watched 5 Nights at Freddy's.
I got about halfway through it.
It's horrible. And I don't mean like, ooh, scary horrible. I mean, it was a giant honking piece of garbage.
The storyline sucked.
Whoever
wrote it needs to go back to school.
Remember those Choose Your Adventure books?
Yes.
One of those would have been better than what this piece of crap was.
After that.
And I was like, no, poor Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, because I do like him as an actor.
Yeah, but this movie was a piece of crap.
So, and
I did watch Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken.
Oh,
that was good.
One.
Yes, that one was good.
That one's more encouraged over the 5 Nights at Freddy.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Then, let's see, I finished all 12 seasons of Poirot, and now I'm on Miss Marple. There are only 3 seasons of that, and I'm on season 2 already.
I remember seeing the trailer for that. It looked cute. It was different.
What?
Marple.
Miss Marple?
Yeah. Oh. I can't pronounce it.
It's like there was like 1980 episodes.
It's got the one lady in it.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. So yeah, there's that. Halloween occurred this week.
Did it?
I don't know, for some reason this year just feels like, man, I don't know why. It wasn't like all exciting. I'm hoping now that we're getting into the other holidays, it'll get more exciting-ish, maybe.
Well, because I am debating again whether I'm going to set up my Rudolph and the Island of Lost Toys. Because I have I've like Bumble, and I have Yukon Cornelius, and I have Hermie and Rudolph, and I have Heat Miser and Cold Miser. But some of them are in the box because they're my Funko Pops, and I don't take them out of the box. And people are going to be like, "Oh, you put them out of the box." And I was like, "How about I put you out of the box?"
You just, in that case, you need to buy 2 of them so you can take one out of the box.
No, they're not cheap anymore.
They're everything's getting expensive, and it's ridiculous how expensive stuff is getting.
Damn you, China, for making stuff
that Angie's addicted to.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not addicted. There are just certain ones that I like.
To your house.
Yes, I have. But
you got a little bit of an addiction. How many you got on order?
None.
You haven't pre-ordered any when they come out?
No, none have come out.
Okay, that's a first.
We have,
but you just had some that came in. Was it this weekend? Send a picture of one.
Well, I got one for Elliot.
That's our friend.
And then, were you talking about my Hello Kitty ones? Oh no, those are those little ones that I got at Five Below. But I got all those.
Oh, okay.
So we're done. No, but I only get certain sets.
You do. I will give you that.
Now, I do get all of the Disney/Pixar cats. If there's a cat, like Goose, or in that movie Luca, Machiavelli, and Pinocchio, you have Figaro. Yeah, I get the cats. I don't get the carriage.
You're so funny. And all I got are the Sailor Moon ones, and some Jurassic Park ones, and of course my big Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Some of them, they're just so big. What do you do with them? I'm afraid to take them out the box. You just gotta stay in the box.
All mine are in the box.
I know, but we know some people that don't keep them in the box.
That was Elliot.
Crazy.
Elliot does not keep them in the box. They are not. It drives me nuts when I see people take them out of the box, because how are you going to resell that shit? I don't want your shit if it's unboxed.
Exactly. Did you see the other thing on Netflix, the House of Usher?
No.
So I saw the trailer for that. I've got it tagged up one of my favorites to watch later on.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that. I was like, oh, okay, because it recommended it after I finished Bodies. So yeah, that's kind of one of the ones I want to see. And then they got a lot of trial ones that they've been putting in. And I rewatched the Deb Heard.
Oh, you're so weird.
Well, I was just like, I want to listen to what other people thought, because that's really what that one is what other people think. It's kind of funny and interesting. You know me, I could talk to a wall. And I literally had it on in the kitchen, and I'm cleaning out, listening to it. I'm like, girl, get out of here, you lie, quit crying, stuff like that. Girl, you stop. I'm just like, doing stuff. And then, of course, fiance comes up and is like, hey, sugar.
Scare the crap out of you.
He's done it like 6 times this week. I'm like, would you stop it? It's like, look, make a noise when you walk or something. Huff and puff, something.
See, we don't have that problem in our house because Dee clomps. She goes clomp, 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 clomp.
And you go,
no, I'm like, could you be a little quieter, ma'am? Pete Holmes has a comedy special out on Netflix that is hilarious.
Enjoyed it that much.
Oh yeah, I did.
So, also other news, we're in Texas, and as you know, the Texas Rangers just won
the World Series.
And they sure did.
Yeah.
Exciting for them, first time ever. Yay. Good for y'all. Exciting.
Is it though? Because I think of all those years that we drove down to Arlington to watch games, and they just stunk so bad. Stunk up the entire universe. And then they start jacking up the price on games. Boop, 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 boop. And we quit going. And then they moved to the newer ballpark, because as if the ballpark in Arlington wasn't new and fancy enough, they got another one. And yeah, we haven't been since.
Right across the street from the old one.
Yeah. I'm like,
I always thought that was funny. But, it is a neat facility. I saw the little tour on it. It was pretty cool.
Well, see, because we would usually go on Sunday in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But Sunday in the summer.
It's hot.
Yeah. And, me, son no.
And don't mix very well.
Yeah. Blech. So, yeah, we just quit going to baseball games. So,
Oh, that sucks.
wah, wah.
So, there's been that.
Uh-huh.
What else has you dropped some more kitty videos on TikTok.
No.
You did too? Yeah? You got one with Kurt. Don't question me.
I haven't done one in a while. The last one I did was when Natsu and I were watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake.
One.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It just popped up on my feed. I don't want to hear it.
Look, 10/17.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with my feed then, because I have you. Well, you need to do more TikToks then.
Look, I have the one ready to promote this here podcast. I have all of them recorded. I have the script written out.
Which is going to be super, super cute.
And
you guys just wait. She had a great idea for this.
I just have to like record the voice and stuff.
I need to do a voice.
No, I mean I have everything. I'm just a lazy fart.
Hello.
Oh, a lazy fart. I did put straw in my outside cat because I saw Cosmo and it was cold. And
you felt bad.
I did. So I
You're
threw blanket
with another cat in the house.
No, because there are 2 more striped ones out there. And I'm like, I don't know if they're related to Mau Mau, but I can't have any more cats. Unless the neighbors, leave. I buy their house, knock it down, and build a nice little...
Or you just turn their house into a cat sanctuary and you just go over there.
But I don't like their house.
It's for the kitties. It's not for you.
I have taste, and so do they. Thank you very much.
So bougie.
Yeah, I know. But, yeah, I put blankets in the B&B, and then I read you're not supposed to do that in case the cat comes in wet, and they can freeze to death. So I got a bale of hay, or straw, sorry, and then I put straw in there, and I have insulation that I need to put in.
On the walls.
Yeah.
I'm curious how that's gonna work. You need to wear gloves.
No, it's not the fiberglass stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's in a roll, and it kind of looks like the metallic sunshades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
You use it for the siding, and the siding is afterwards. Get a little foam thing bummer. Well, not.
No, it's kind of aluminum stuff. Not aluminum, whatever. But it's heat reductive? Oh, I don't remember.
Keeps the heat in.
Yes. So I have that. And then if I need to put a heat lamp or something in there, I have a little plate. It's right next to the plug. I can put a heat lamp in there.
That's cute. Well, it'll be nice and warm for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do more podcasts, or not podcasts, but
TikToks.
TikToks.
I feel okay. I want to say I feel bad for Fluffy Cat, which is the cat.
He's the jerk, right?
Yeah, he's the one that got himself locked in our garage and then pissed in the garage. Yeah. So he is not very people friendly. So he will sit on our porch, but when you go outside, he'll take off. So I was like, I gotta put food in the bowl. So I go outside and he runs behind the bushes. And I was like, whatever. So I'm like, I'm putting food in, and I don't know why I have to tell him what I'm doing, but I do. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to put food in the bowl. So I put food in the bowl, and then I'm like, oh, damn it, I forgot water. So I go in the house, and then he'd hop up and start eating the food, and I'd come out with the water, and he'd shimmy around the bush again. And I'm like, sorry, I forgot I had to get water. I told you, I literally told you I had to go get the water. So then
You're having a full-blown conversation. Yeah.
He's like, and I'm like, I told you I was putting water here. And then, I'm like, okay, I'm done now. You can come back, whatever.
My goodness.
Mm.
So, another thing, I saved this for you so you can talk about it because I know how you are.
Don't say bougie. Not bougie. Go ahead.
No, it has nothing to do with bougie. So, we're going on a cruise. You know this. Next year. And my daughter comes home, your favorite person. And she says that she saw this video or whatnot, and she really wants to do this activity on the cruise. I was like, oh, okay, well, what is it? She goes, I want to go swim with the pigs. Yeah, your face right now is my face, okay? And that is whatever y'all's faces are, is probably what my face looks like.
Scrunched up, confused faced.
Yes. And I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, you can go swim with pigs on the beach and play with them and feed them and all this other stuff. And I'm sitting here going, okay.
You like to play with your food? How do you know that's not what they're going to do? You go and you play with them, and then...
It takes a long time to cook the pig.
Yeah. You come back the next day. That's yours. That's not mine.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, that's Danielle's.
Daniela. So, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You're
So, I've heard of goat yoga, but I really don't want goats pooping around me.
Yes,
and
exactly.
standing on me when I'm doing my yoga because
or
I don't need.
On you.
Yeah. Why would you want to swim with a pig?
I don't know.
Well,
apparently, it looks like fun, and that's something that she was like, "Can we look at doing it?" And I'm sitting here, okay, yeah, we'll look. It couldn't be that bad, right?
Why don't you just find a farmer around here that has a pig?
Hold on.
And she can go run in the mud with them.
Wait for it. So, I looked it up because I didn't think our cruise would have this activity on there. Surely it wouldn't, right? No, it does. Swimming with pigs and the beach club with lunch. Okay?
I think that pig is lunch.
$139.
No.
$139 to go swim with a pig and eat dinner. Or lunch, sorry. Well, and spend some time on the beach. I really think the money is more towards the food and the beach, and then you just get to enjoy the pigs that live there on the beach. I don't know. That's my assumption of it. But when I said, oh, okay, we'll look into it, and I'm telling Daniel that, oh my God, it's $139 to do this thing with the pigs. And so it was my dad and Daniel. It was both hilarious how they reacted. And it was pretty much, you can do that for free here.
I know.
Dad's got a pool. We'll borrow a pig, stick it in the water, put some sand around it. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So,
unless that thing is going to be, luau'd, what's the point?
Why so much?
Is the swimming part to get it clean so that when you do put it in the pit to eat for your lunch?
And it's an interesting looking pig, though.
It's not even a good looking pig.
No, but the beach looks nice.
But it's not a cute pig. It's not like cute little tiny little baby pig. It looks like a big old kind of sow.
Sweet. So anyway, yeah, that was my take on it. I was like, yeah, we're not. No, this ain't happening. But we were looking at like the other excursions and stuff, and they're
feed your daughter to a shark. Is that an adventure? Feed your daughter to a shark. Feed your daughter to a shark.
Feed your cat to a shark.
Nope, my cat's not going near water. Feed the daughter.
That is a lie. That is a lie, ma'am.
My cats don't like water.
I will bring in the evidence right here, right now. There's my flag.
Tub water does not count.
Yes, it does.
They don't like moving. They don't like moving water.
It doesn't matter. You said water. You didn't specify. Therefore, the flag is out.
And your daughter wanted to swim with pigs.
I know. And it was interesting, like I said.
Not even hey, want to swim with a turtle? Turtles would be more appealing than swim with a pig.
I don't know if I'd want to swim with a turtle.
Why not?
I mean, I love turtles.
They're big.
They're beautiful. Majestic, into water, all that stuff. I don't know. But we've done the dolphin and the sea lion. It's kind of, what do we do now?
Go and swim with a shark. Go and swim.
Oh, we've done stingrays too. So.
With a shark.
Did stingrays and a barracuda. I was done after the barracuda.
Well, you didn't exactly swim with a barracuda.
No, I just went in between my legs and scared the crap out of me.
You went swimming in the ocean.
And the barracuda went
And the barracuda was minding its own business.
It tried to scare me.
because it was like, hey, lady,
You're in my territory.
you're my house.
Welcome to my house.
I
I thought it was hilarious. So, yeah, that was my little adventure. I can't think of. I don't know where she finds this stuff. It's interesting. It's just, I'm sorry, I can't get behind the $139. I'm just like, good gravy. Milk that money any way you can.
Swim with the polar bear, that would be interesting. I mean, first of all,
And how you gonna swim with the polar bear? That water's cold.
well, yes. But have you ever seen them swim in the water? Their
Oh, it's so
paws
cute.
are humongous.
It's so
Which,
cute.
let's talk about big paws. Mau Mau, right? Big head. We were clipping nails yesterday because poor Natsu has so many scabs on his head from where his brother is smacking him because every feeding, breakfast, supper, when they get canned food,
It's probably a battle.
Ichigo thinks it's fun to put on like a wrestling show. And he doesn't care who he's wrestling with, but it's always like a huge takedown. It's like,
I smack you out.
smacking. It's like The Rock versus John Cena, a big WWE thing. I'm like, could you guys knock it off? So yeah, so we clip nails. And Mau Mau has these huge feet. I was like, oh my God. These are like almost dog feet. They're huge.
What if he's gonna get bigger?
I would have thought he would have gotten
Maybe he's not a normal cat. Maybe he's a special breed.
outside grumpy face. I don't know. That's not a breed.
Oh no, he's adorable though.
He is. He's one of the nicer of my cats.
Oh, he's nicer right now because you just brought him in. That's why.
He's been with us for like at least 3 months.
I know, but the other cats have been there long enough. They're like, we don't
Now,
feed
what I
us
don't
like you're
like,
supposed to.
he is bolder than the others. Like when I'm eating my food, if I'm in my room watching TV, he will get up in there and I'm like, no, 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 sir. No, no. And I have to push his head away. And then he's like, but I smell food. And I'm like, I know that you're used to survival mode and get what you can, but you have a bowl now, sir.
He's about to battle you.
He
Pow, pow,
He
pow.
does no, though, because I said no, and he was like, he stepped back. Did he come back? Yes, he did. But I said, hi, sir.
So it's kind of like Princess right now with the
What?
hopping on Ava. And I'm like, would you stop it like in the mornings? Because I'll go like this to wake her up. And she like goes after my hand, like wanting to play. And I'm like, hey, look, I know you want to play. Here's your stuffy, and I'll throw it, and she'll go run after it. But as soon as I touch Ava, she's back up there, like in protection mode, wanting to play bite me. I'm stop. And then she scratches me. Stupid cat.
Miss Scratches.
Oh, she's a dog, but she's a big cat.
But you know what's so cute? So we have all these toys for the cats.
I believe it.
Okay, so I was working on my crochet, right?
Tell them what you're crocheting.
A Highland cow.
It's so
I have
cute.
I have the head, the body, 2 front legs, and a back leg.
Coming soon to Tiki Talk.
So I had some extra string, and Mau Mau was like, I'm going to take this. And I was like, no, sir, I am crocheting. And I was like, ugh. So when I had some extra string, I tied it and kind of made a little stringy toy, and I threw it it was like the best thing he had ever seen. He's just running around the living room with a piece of yarn.
Simple things make you happy.
I was like, oh my gosh, you're so adorable. Look at you go after that cute little piece of yarn. I love you so much more now.
It's like a kid with a box. You buy him a toy, but the box is more entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, and then we have the thing that we put on the wall that you now want to decorate.
Wall.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to put stickers behind them with little Kit Kats or pictures of them like laminated out or something. It's going to be really cute.
I'm not doing it.
I will find them. Merry Christmas. Because she gets aggravated at me because I don't follow the list.
Well, see, but you're going to end up getting those laminate things like I put on the wall for my Winnie the Pooh closet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll find them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find which ones.
They haven't really figured out the bridge because it's, wobbly.
Do you blame them? I don't trust a bridge. I'm going to fall.
It doesn't go it doesn't wobble side to side. It wobbles.
No, it sways. When they walk, I sway when I walk.
But they're supposed to be, balance oriented.
And how many times has your cat fallen in the bathtub?
None.
I thought one did.
No,
Maybe
they're
they
dumb
just
and
trust it.
they don't feel their tail, so their tail is in the water, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play with this, and then I get it.
You're a nut.
Speaking of nuts,
Oh, God.
so the dogs were out in the backyard barking at the alley. Rah, 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 rah. I was like, fine, whatever. So I go, and it's cold outside. And I'm like, come on, let's go. And they're all, rah, 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 rah. And Kiva's got one of her paws up. And I was like, what? And I was like, come on. So she's like hopping. I was like, oh no, please tell me that you did not bust something. And I was like, well, come here. And she's like, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, so I have to go outside. And I'm like, okay, well, come here. And won't give me her foot. Cause, she's a butt. And I was like, give me your foot. And she's like, no, no, no. And she had some pecan shells stuck under her head. It's like,
so they get stuck on Stefan's pad, like perfectly. It looks like a freaking finger. And like he'll walk on the tile and you hear that. And I'm like, what in the heck is that noise? And then remember his back feet don't work all the time. So sometimes you hear, slide.
Well, she's got some weird pads because they don't go, there's not a whole lot of space. Mm-hmm. So it got stuck in there. And I was like, oh, you think it's...
So she has probably heard.
Well, not too bad because she's just holding her foot up and then still barking at people in the alley.
Well, it hurt to walk on it.
Yeah, but she wouldn't give me her foot. I was like, give me your foot. Give me your foot. I can't fix it if you don't give me your foot. And then I popped the little shell out, and then she was all, woo, look at me, I can run. I can run with all 4 legs. My bad, 4 legs. Dogs have 4 legs. Well, not all of them, but mine do.
See, this is why I said earlier, we need to go to bed.
4 legs. Well, I still have to bowl. And, okay, so we're in a league.
Da, 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 da.
And there are some people.
Those people.
That just want the cash prize at the end of the thing.
They don't enjoy it.
Right.
They're just after money.
And some of us, enjoy bowling. So when I have to play a team that has, like a handicap of 10 or 0. No, George. Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, we both used to bowl league more often in 2 different leagues, so we know a bunch of people.
I do not want to show up if we're just gonna, eat it.
Yeah.
If I might as well just give you the 8 points.
Say, here, just take them, you're done.
And my dad's like, well, that's no fun. And I'm like, well, it's no fun for me bowling against them.
Well, and it's when they're like, hurry up. Like, we're already here, da-da-da. And some people are just there enjoying talking to one another, like, what are we doing and having a good time. And then bowling. Like, these guys are on a mission to hurry up, get it done. And then they can do it afterwards. Like, really, guys? Really?
And we got a bunch of old people.
And Lance
from
the bowling alley. Tall man.
Well, I mean, these are, my dad, but.
Maybe they gotta pay the bills. I don't know. Retirement's not covering it.
But I mean, they're there to, chit-chat. Okay, I don't think you should bring babies. That's annoying.
I had to bring mine after I had her, because I was still stuck. Not like stuck, but like they didn't have enough players to bowl.
Well, why didn't you just leave it home?
She was newborn.
Okay.
I feed her.
Yeah, you pump that shit out, and then...
I have very good pump.
Well...
Our insurance, think of it.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
No, milk the cat for you.
No! I'm pretty sure that they will not be thrilled because they are boys.
You don't have a single girl cat, do you?
Yeah, we do. Knox is a girl.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But she'll shred you like a...
None of your cats go near me.
That's true. They don't like you.
They're like, oh, she's a dog person. Until they find out, oh, she got a bird. Let me go over there for a minute.
Oh, yeah, they like birds.
Yeah, they like to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Kitties.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Mau would. I don't know about the others. They just like going, oh, 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 making that weird.
The taco talk.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
You do a very good job of that.
Well, I have to listen to it because I have this Rose of Sharon Crick Myrtle thing right out my window. So they'll bust my blinds to try and look out in the morning, and there'll be like a little bird, and they'll go.
That's funny.
Is it though?
It is. I don't have that. I have an owl. Whoo, in the backyard. So that's what I hear in the morning. Whoo. And then I hear the bird go. And I'm like, oh, you're wanting to whistle? I'll whistle with you. And I try to whistle back with her, and then she just stops and looks at me like a freaking batsy.
No, I have all the Tweety birds, and then the cat's going.
I got the opposite.
Fun.
And then I get to hear T Swift every morning. Oh my god, every morning.
Why?
Because when we're on our way to Aunt Corinne's, she gets a hold of the radio and does the little bit. And I let her because it's only like 5 minutes, but it's not the point in a second to listen to Taylor Swift every single morning.
Different song or same song?
Different songs, but they roll back around pretty quick. It's like 4 or 5 different songs.
Tell her to pick a different song.
I did. I said she's got 17 albums. Do one album.
Weirdo.
Huh? No, she has 17 years worth of albums. Sorry. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, no, it's...
I will tell you that, you know those big skeletons, like the really tall ones that people had? Okay. So I think 1, 2, 3 houses down from my parents, they had their whole Halloween thing out. Well, they have a blue flag. It kind of looked like a Trump flag, except it says Taylor Swift for president. Make America great again.
Golly, she'd be writing a song about it.
Miss Americana. Vote for me.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you what was a funny thing. We were out to eat, and these people had went and saw a few different movies, and they said the entire time that they were in the theater, I guess Taylor Swift was playing next door to them.
Mm-hmm.
And when it would get into the tense moments of their movie, where it would get quiet before Big Bang happened or something like that, all you could hear was, shake it off, and now we got bad blood. I was like,
well...
I was like, talk about ruining the moment.
Probably wasn't a very good movie anyway.
I don't know. I'd seen it. There isn't really anything coming out yet that I'm like, oh my god, I need to go see it right away.
I think that Trolls thing is supposed to come out this weekend.
Oh dear, no.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
More music.
Maybe.
If I don't have enough already.
Well, I never got around to seeing the Taylor Swift movie. And I'm not going to watch the
But I need to take
Beyonce.
you. But I need to take you.
I don't know. I have to make macarons this weekend.
Well, I won't be here this weekend. This weekend's we got 2 sets of footballs. We got football on Saturday. We got football on Sunday.
Stupid football and then good football.
No, good football, then stupid football on your account.
Well, why?
Soccer Saturday, football Sunday.
Who does football on Sunday?
So our Top of Texas team got selected to play at
Did they,
Dallas
though? Aren't they
Cowboys
just-
Stadium.
I'm going to guess they just said, hey, let's just invite all these little kid teams to come.
There's selective ones that get selected. And I mean, it's been Oklahoma, Texas.
What's their record?
Our team?
Mm-hmm.
We've only lost 1 game in regular season, and they lost our playoff game.
They're out of playoffs.
We're out of playoffs, but we got moved to this one. So, but there's Arkansas, Oklahoma, Arizona.
Why does it look like they're small teams?
Some of them are small and some of them are big. It's because they're the elementary to middle before the middle school kids start. So, but it's exciting, and cheerleaders get to perform, and
Do they though?
it's a big old thing. Yes.
They can barely remember what they're doing.
Hey now.
I'm just saying.
Hey
Not
now.
a lot of
This
retention.
Is what name of movie.
What?
Are you serious?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The song I was just
I have
singing.
no idea.
Oh my God, Lizzie McGuire. You have broken my heart.
And I feel so bad about it.
Resting crouch face.
I don't know. Is that the one where she and the
They
pop
go to-
star
Yes.
switch places like in Italy?
Yes.
That was like 100 years ago.
I know, but I still remember the song.
Yeah, you're a dork. I don't. Ha
So,
Yeah.
but hopefully next week we will have some more stuff to dish and talk about. Hopefully we will be able to
Oh, wait.
get our Tiki Talk online for our podcast. So I think it's where we can do some more to it.
Yay.
So be safe this weekend.
If you're in a place that's hot, stay cool. If you're in a place that's cold, stay warm.
Stay inside.
Stay safe.
And shopping, Black Friday shopping has started already
That's
online.
racist.
That's what it's called.
They should call it Good Deal Friday.
It's not even Black Friday anymore. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. So now it's just what you just said.
Good Deal Friday.
Or good deal November.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, we already had Prime Day, so I was like,
So it's like every weekend in November there's some sort of sale. So watch out for those. Get all your good stuff while you can.
mm-hmm.
If you're needing anything. If not, don't worry about it. So yeah. But until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Do-do-do-do-do.